Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 8th chapter of my God of War, or my Shadow of War Let's Play. Oh, he kicked him right off the ledge. And I'm on my way for another Eltariel quest. Last time I was here, last episode, I tried and failed to take the Fortress of Kirithungel. So I went ahead and came here to Saragost, where I've done a little bit of work. Well, more like a lot of work. Now wait a second. I thought these were cleared all the war chiefs. I've got a couple of unknown captains here. But here we're gonna go ahead and start the next Eltariel quest line, which has to do with the Nazgul and the Palantir, as you'll remember.
There is another worm we must intercept.
What message does he carry?
Orders for 3 captains to report to the chosen ritual. He'll pass through this camp.
Well, he's going to find it curiously empty.
What do you think, Captain? If you cooked up a bunch of man-things in the back, do you think it would be some sort of Uruk-talk creature?
2 down. Ooh, these 2 are up there. So climb. Four down, 5 to go.
Just some shiny bits. Small. Barely feel me fingers.
Darn it.
Whatever. Look, they smell murder.
Got the Olog in 1 strike. This guy's down.
Since your interrogations, these worms move under guard. I'll move to high ground to eliminate the escorts.
Not all of them.
We'll see, Ranger.
Here they come!
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought.
Did you hear? Cautions. Talk.
Oh yeah, I am so going to...
We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Just get the information.
Yeah, more of those!
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
They're coming from the fort. They should be here shortly.
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Good. Our friendly competition is not over yet.
You know, if they'd done this story differently, I could have easily seen Talion and Eltario getting pretty well along.
Something there.
Get over there! Kneel and be bled like a beast! Man swine! You picked a fight
Yeah.
with the wrong captains! We have been chosen by the Nazgul themselves! And when we're done with you, you'll wish it was the Nazgul you challenged!
I don't want to hear you lot yabbering on. I want to hear this manfield screaming.
Wow, he's ugly.
Punishment time! I'll take your head as a souvenir! Death and smoke! You and your
Yep, there's the second one. I even got more war chiefs than she did.
I was gonna be chosen! You ruined everything, you monster!
Yep, I got all three of them. I'm doing a little bit better.
To take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. If we cannot yet stop the Nazgul, we will slow them down.
Well, there's another skill point. Now, what quest is that in front of me? Ah, that's the siege. But there's the one I'm excited for. Finally going to find out what happened to Eltario and Baranor and them.
There are Gondorians who remain in Mordor.
They will not survive in Mordor for long.
Let's go ahead and pick a skill. Ooh, I like that. I haven't even seen a Drake in chapters. I've only seen one.
The remaining Gondorians must escape Mordor.
And they will, with our help.
I love that ability. Lets me get really good positioning or move really quickly across the map without getting detected.
Oh there.
Baronor. You survived. How did you find me?
Oh, it was easy. I just followed the trail of dead orcs.
And Idril. Did she escape Minis Ithil?
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers were captured. Some remain in hiding. Sauron's armies continue to hunt us.
Idril is resourceful, but no one survives in Mordor for long.
We have a way out. I just need to find her. And whoever's left.
Then we must find them all.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
Tread lightly. We must be careful.
How's this about one of you meant to kill the sneakers? I can't be killed. I'm given the job of the light.
Kill me.
Thank you kindly, Ranger. I had given up.
Well, given the fact they were saying kill me repeatedly, I think I'd guessed that.
Face me, talk.
Captain, we fought and fought. There were too many.
Wow, he was dangling there.
Please, some mercy. I thought we were done for. My family thanks you, Ranger.
I'd be more impressed if you did it once.
Caves right there. Let's go ahead and just kill this guy. He's the last one. Let's see if I can bit. Nope, it's gonna stop me before I get there.
Are you alright?
I might need a moment.
You cannot delay. When you find Idril, escape to the west. Have a second chance at life.
I've already lived 2 lives. I was born somewhere near Umber. Herodrin.
Yeah, like we couldn't tell that.
It's a long way from Minis Ithil.
My order sent me to Gondor as a guarantee of peace. But the Herodrim had other enemies. I was to return, but by the time I was 10, we lost contact. I lived a good life in Minis Ithil. I was respected. I was happy. And then it fell.
So now you commence your third life.
The only life that matters is the one with Idril. But we have to find her first.
And that we will.
The Uruks use our soldiers as bait. Those are the lucky ones.
Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we rescue.
Alright, back into the cave.
These Gondorians are starting to think. Nice, it makes me mouth water. To piss themselves.
Okay, go ahead and free these two.
Thank you, Ranger. Finally. I've been tied to this post for 2 days.
Borgu was supposed to be here by now. Someone sneaked on the just makes me hungry. How else do you want to draw out the rest of the rats that got out of Minis Ithil? This is the end.
Yeah, I have my skills set up so a critical hit can either set an opponent on fire or freeze them.
You saved us, Ranger.
I hope they make their way in here. Haven't seen any action in weeks.
These orcs will suffer now.
Now what's the... This is not one of the regular ones. But he's really vulnerable to stealth.
It's him where it counts! Today you'll die!
You cut quite the path if you made it to me. Well, it ends here. This is the place you die.
I'd say not very likely. Oh, he's both arrow-proof and immune to executions? And he has a cursed weapon on top of it. And he's a vault breaker. Is he immune to explosions? Doesn't look like it.
Clear off and try again!
He's certainly not immune to freezing. Got him. But that was way harder than it needed to be.
There are more of us out there, Ranger. We can't stop searching.
I'm in your debt. Captain Baronor.
Karis, are there any others?
Idril. She's alive. We were on our way to the fighting pits. We were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed.
She's alive? She's alive.
Yeah, they didn't script that very well.
We will find her.
There's where the whole blood sport thing is. It's actually not too far.
We cannot save everyone, Talion. Idril may already be dead.
By my oath, we will find her.
3 days before a company of orcs took the fort and set me
There, my elf shot's full now too. Yeah, I always prefer to brand them, though in this game it doesn't matter anywhere as much as it did the last one. In this one, the captains matter so much more than in the first one.
Sport of our misery.
Then we will make misery of their sport.
You kill my beastie! I kill you!
I didn't make them own.
So much the better.
Die, Mansfield!
Die, orcs!
You will rot!
Idril, you're alive.
Let's deal with these orcs first.
I think I'm lighting them on fire. I'm having a lot of fun here. Though my character is almost dead. Now there's the captain, an Olagai captain of all things.
Dead Olog. So much pain. Come closer.
I take pain away.
They're happy to see each other.
I see it. I've searched everywhere for you.
And I you.
Come. I'll escort you to Hanathanum. You'll be safe there.
No. I'm not leaving Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are free.
Come now. We will speak of this later.
My father sacrificed all of Minis Ithil for my safety. I will not be protected any longer. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Idril, you will die out here.
Then that is my fate. But I'm staying. Go. Go, reinforcements will be here soon. We will meet again.
Not exactly the happy ending that they want.
She's a true warrior. She fears nothing anymore.
Yes, that's the problem.
Oh, doesn't he have it right? Talia doesn't fear because every time he dies, he freaking comes back. Does not apply to Idril or any of the Gondorians. Can gain the aha. Well, that's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try the siege first. I love the sieges. I really do. And we'll be doing a defensive siege eventually. I love that ability. Abilities in this game actually are really ridiculous. Ridiculously strong. Okay, why in the world did it actually empty this one? Did I lose somebody? I think I did, in fact, lose somebody. Yeah, one of my captains is dead. The marksman I had set there. I figure level 24 is the highest I'm gonna get. Here we go. We got a... no, here we go. A Dark Slayer. I already purchased the War Graug, so I don't have to pay anything to grab it back. A Dark Slayer, a Marauder Assassin, a Marauder Trickster, and a Mystic Commander. Won't be that many levels until I can pick up another Assault Leader. This one will give me either Mounted Archers far sight archers who could shoot at greater range, or fire archers. If I run into a wooden fort, that could be really interesting. But I think I'm probably going to lean towards the far sight archers. Okay. That should be good enough. And let's start this. Oh, I like that armor. The way how it's
I knew it was only a matter of time before you showed your face here, Tark! Think you can take us like you took Dar's Gurum? You're welcome to try and fail! Look at this sad gathering of worthless rabble. You're no threat to us. In fact, you should be honored to die underneath our boots.
If we win this, I'm cutting out the Overlord's tongue and boiling it.
He thinks he can scare us off with talk. Let's get in there and show him what he should really be scared of.
This one has 4 capture points. They even noticed I was there for some reason. The square then.
Why is this happening? Hold this ground.
I am not. There we go. Go ahead and capture it.
To the training grounds.
Get him! Get him!
Now is that Argraug? Yes it is. Now how you could train that creature to attack only your own enemies and not come back and attack you, I have no clue.
Weapons out! Forward!
There, get some healing in. get some more healing in. And now, with any luck, this fight against the Overlord will go way better than the last one. Oh, I have a ally in here.
So, the little Tark has managed to make it to my throne room. If it's a fight you're looking for, it's a fight you'll get. Just remember, you wanted this.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to you.
And this one, I believe, is actually frightened of executions. I think I got him.
I gotta learn it. How did this happen? You're just a filthy pink skin. You can't take this fort.
I beg to differ.
Taught him the folly of challenging us. Now he knows that the Bright Lord and his army will not be stopped. Mordor will soon be ours.
Yep, and now Saragoth belongs to us. And now to promote someone. You know what? I like this guy. You know, some of this music is very reminiscent of Dante's Inferno. As for unlocking a skill, I'm gonna unlock Cleansing Blaze, but I'm gonna keep it on Winter's Breath. I like to have all three of these and switch between them. And there are other abilities that do the same thing that are fire, ice, or poison based on your choice. And I like to switch between them because certain enemies are immune to certain effects and are weak to certain effects. So if I run against an enemy that's weak to poison, for example, I like to switch over to my poison-based abilities on all of them. It's really helpful. So we're gonna go ahead and now see. These missions just do not take any time at all.
Idril will never leave Mordor. She will fight until she dies.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Okay, how to get there?
I don't care what.
Oh, that was awesome. I love that. Wow, I really decimated this area, didn't I?
Feel like a bit of treasure hunting?
Every ranger likes to hunt. What did you have in mind?
The Uruks can be relied on for certain things. Their love of blood, treasure, and grog.
I see how you've survived so long in Mordor.
Our numbers keep us from engaging them on the battlefield, so we work by stealth and speed. And hopefully, we can escape with our lives.
And a few of theirs.
In situations like these, poisoning makes our job far easier.
Great spider grows restless. We sense it.
Now, I have this ability that lets me, poison at range.
That were plundered from the Great Hall.
Every piece of Gondor we take back from them is a victory. You understand that Baranor fears for your life.
I fear nothing anymore. I couldn't survive here if I did.
Captured gold must be delivered to the forges of Gorgoroth.
Now, which bushes would those be?
You've enslaved him!
Yep, and we did this all without being detected. Of course, it's really cheap to use that ability.
Come together, lads, and drink a fool. Tonight, Mordor is ours, and we are gold. Tomorrow, we fight again. Tomorrow.
He's here. Let's move.
Thin the herd with poison, then go in with blades and finish the job. I respect that. You're still going to die screaming, but I respect it.
Yeah, I need to get rid of the old log. Wow.
I'd say that was one of our more successful missions, Gravewalker.
I can hardly remember the scared young soldier I met in the lower city.
You mean the one that saved your life from that captain?
That's not how I remember it. Wow, I have leveled up a lot.
We should catch up with Baranor, see how he is faring.
Talia and Minis Ithil is lost, but Mordor can be ours.
Wow. Just one mission after another. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to be done for now. Yeah, I'm losing a handful of orc captains. Go ahead and upgrade the fortress so I have another spot. Ooh, I can do it again. Have to be level 40 before I can pick that. But I can pick a couple of these guys who... Yes. And... Yeah. And yeah, I could start leveling up. I mean, metal walls. I mean, they're great. But they're so expensive. Now, each of these are actually geared toward a specific assault type on this side. This line here. Sappers are beaten by iron gates. The Caragors are beaten by the poison spouts, and the Olokai are crushed by the fire spouts. They all cost the same, except for the fire spouts. So I'm just gonna grab the iron gates. Grab defenders. Fiery siege beasts. Ooh, hello. You know what? I'm going to pick this one because it looks fun. I'm down all the way back down to 2,500 Mirian. Okay, spiked walls prevent enemies from climbing them. That would stop the Caragors dead. Some fire archers and some farsight archers. Putting mines in your cities. Mining your own city is not necessarily the best choice. But my castle is now level 221. Very nice. I have 2 new skill points. I mean, man. Let's go ahead and grab the last one for Elven Light. So I have all 3. And I have a lot of inventory to go through.
Baronor's scouts will have found more prisoners by now.
Indeed. The orcs are depending on it.
I'm actually going to go ahead and look at that artifact that we just picked up. Yeah, I picked up a lot of artifacts so far.
On the last day of each year, our people toast the setting sun, thereby seeking good fortune for the coming year, and ensuring the sun will rise the next morning, if the folktales are to be believed. The lords of Minis Ithil used this goblet for the toast of the final sunset, ever since Isildur himself founded the city back in the Second Age. We performed the toast every year without fail, though it availed us little when a horde of orcs arrived at our doors.
Yeah. And she just said it. Isildur founded Minis Ithil. His brother Anarion founded Minas Anor, which would become Minas Tirith. Yeah. And they ruled jointly from Osgiliath. Something else of note, I just looked up a date there. Around the year 2000 of the Third Age was when Miss Ithil fell. And Smeagol did not even find the freaking ring till like 2500 of that same age, the Third Age. Third Age of the Sun. There are something like 30 or 40 some ages in the actual history of Middle Earth as Tolkien wrote it. It's ridiculously long. But, alright, that's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I finally managed to record a successful full-on siege. It was not too hard. And trust me, they will get harder. And there will be defensive sieges and that sort. Well, this was Jason from Jaffany. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time for Chapter 9. This was Chapter 8. I'll see you later.